Well, now, good evening, Flesh and Blood on Seals family. How are you all doing tonight? I'm your host. Name's Chris. I think most of y'all know me by now, right? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of Flesh and Blood on Seals. So we're doing something a little special this weekend. I'm doing a little impromptu, a little guerrilla effort, if you will. We're going to raise some money for the family of my friend Mark Jenkins. Mark Jenkins passed away earlier this week. Very untimely death. He's like a couple of years older than me or something. Ridiculously young. And yeah. So what we're doing is we're raising a little bit of money for the family. And if you all want to participate in that, now is your opportunity. What we have here is a lovely Monarch first edition. It's booster box. That's first edition. It's got that lovely, gold seal going for it there on the back. So yeah, I think we're gonna auction this off. So yeah, what do you guys say? Let's go with. I'm gonna start us off. I bid $100. All right, we're gonna start at $100. In the comments, go ahead and just tell me where you want to go. Let's see how high we can go. We're gonna auction this to the highest bidder. It's gonna be a personal rip for you. I will rip every pack in it, and you'll get the contents. I'm going for 100. Somebody, anybody, it's for a good cause. 100% of the proceeds will go to Mark Jenkins' family. Do we need some guaranteed spice? It's kind of quiet in the chat. Do I tell you guys how much we already raised for Mark's family? I'm kind of proud of it, a little bit. A little proud of it. $3,185 so far, folks. $3,185. That's damned impressive. You all are sick Murkers, and you're going to make, Mark's family have a little bit better day, a little bit better time. There's a million little things that come up when someone dies. I don't know if you've ever had to deal with such a thing in your life, but it's kind of helpful to have a fund available. So, yeah. I see 150. I've got a 150 in the chat. $150. We're going to spice this up a little bit, though. What do we got? Ooh, that's fun. Oh, gosh. Couldn't put that in there, could we? That'd be too much. That'd be too much. Or would it? I just got this like pile of spice over here. Let's get a guaranteed cold foil. Let's start there. We'll get a guaranteed cold foil for the box. There's an Ironhide helm in there. We're at $180. This box is a guaranteed Ironhide helm cold foil. And I think we can do better, though. I think we can do better. If anybody that's watching wants to add to the pool, feel free. I'm going to add something that's real special. There aren't very many of these in the world. How about this autographed rainbow foil first edition Remorseless? Sam Yang autographed this. I hesitate to put a value on this. It might be worth more than this box over here. I just want to see these bids start moving. I want to send Mark's family like a Big fat check. So help me out here. We're at 200. How high can we go? This box of Monarch. This cold foil Ironhide helm down here. This Sam Yang autographed rainbow foil Remorseless. This thing is sick. Yeah. 215. We are at 215. Alberto, thank you, sir. 215. We got a guaranteed cold foil. We got an entire box of Monarch. All proceeds, 100% of proceeds are going to go into the pile that's going to Mark's family. Mark was awesome. Mark was Skyfire Games. If you were at the Calling Vegas, you may have met Mark if you didn't realize. But you probably would realize he's one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. Ever could have met. We are at 225. 225 for Justin. All right. 250. I see a 250 from Shin. 250. I think you guys are still undercutting this thing a little bit. This is some spicy stuff down here. I'm just saying. I don't know what these Remorselesses go for with without a signature, but trying to get one of these signed is like a 6-month process. So, you know, come on. It's almost as bad as BGS. We are at 250. 250 going once. I got an idea. 260. I got an idea. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to start ripping packs. And we're at 260, right? What if I rip these packs? And what if we find like a library or something? It'd go higher than 260, wouldn't it? That's the idea. We want to maximize here. Y'all okay with that? Alberto, you're the high bidder. Are you okay with the idea that I rip this thing and, you know, we just start moving and maybe keep letting the bids flow? I think it'd be fun. It'd be a fun little game for a Saturday night. We can see who wants to go the highest. You guys all right with that? If I don't see any complaints, I'm doing it. Justin gives me the thumbs up. Alberto, Shin, my other bidders. All right. Okay. We're going to do it. Right now we're at 275, and unless somebody wants to outbid Shin, it's his box. 275. Shin, you are a sick Murker. Anybody want to steal it from him? All right, Dimensional Gateway. We'll pull out all the spice. I'm going to bust out a library. I'm just going to bust out a library, and it'll make it worth a little more. It'll be fun. Dread Screamer. Ugh. All right. Let's put this spice. I don't want to take it off screen. I'm gonna leave it there. I am gonna leave it there. We're at 275 for the contents of this box, plus these two cards. Rainbow Foil Remorseless signed. All right, we're at 275. Somebody should go for it. Somebody should bid this up. I'm gonna bid it up here in a second. I'm gonna feel the cold foil. I'm gonna go 300 across the line. To the highest bidder go all the spoils. Tome of Divinity. Let's add that to the pile of spice. There we go. First Majestic out the box. Tome of Divinity. Glisten. Halo. I'm going to run out of sleeves. Well, I'm really going to run out of sleeves. You know what? I better stop putting sleeves on these foils for a second. I can sleeve them later. My sleeves are... Oh, never mind. I got a pile here. Alright. I wouldn't want to run out of sleeves. It would not bode well. I've got some around here somewhere. Just I got to move the green screen and... Yeah. Alright. Alright. We are at $275 for this box of Monarch. You could be the proud owner. All you have to do is say a number in the chat higher than 275. I will hold you to it. And you get to take home all that you see. There's a couple of extra prizes here we just added in for funsies because, you know, got to make sure there's some spice around. The spice is for good luck. You take the other packs and you kind of little rub there. Oops. Just rub it on there for good luck. Invert existence. See, it worked. All you have to do is rub on it a little bit and it starts spewing Majestics at you. Alright, there we go. Invert existence. Valiant Thrust. Aether Ironweave. We're at 275. Who wants to beat 275 for this box of Monarch and this Sam Yang signed Remorseless? This cold foil Ironhide Helm. All the stuff that's coming out of this box. Who wants to beat 275? Herald of Judgment. I wish I had a Herald to add to the pile. I've already given away all the Heralds. I had a lot of Heralds, but I managed to give them all away. Plow through. $275. Crack Bauble. Just a reminder, 100% of the proceeds of this auction are going to... Nice. Mark Jenkins' family. Dread Scythe, folks. Majestic Dread Scythe. That adds $50, right? Come on. Come on. Consuming Aftermath. Dreamweavers. Rally the rear guard. Okay. We haven't got a cold foil out of this box yet, but we kind of actually have a cold foil for the box, just in case, you know. Call it a spare cold foil. It's an extra cold foil. We like extras for, you know, just in case around here. Guaranteed spice. Soul Reaping. So, yeah. Y'all having a good Saturday? Been having fun? I spent half the day making chili. It's good chili. Texas Bowl of Red. Alright, Dimensional Gateway. Captain's Call. Ironhide Gauntlet. Express Lightning. I'm going to be sad to see my Remorseless go. I've got some other Sam Yang signed cards, but they all look like baubles. Except for that one. Hell from Beyond. Soul Reaping. Gallantry Gold. Ulysses says he got second dose of Sputnik yesterday. I don't know what Sputnik is, but I can guess. Alright. Second dose kicked my ass, too. I took that so I could go to the calling. Herald of Erudition. There we go. Made me feel safer. Alright. There we go. Herald of Erudition. That's a majestic hit. Phantasma Pie behind that. Stubby Hammers. Yeah, I know, Ulysses. I know what you're talking about. Herald of Triumph. Alright, 2 Heralds, 1 pack. Via the Vanguard. It's just a reminder, this is a live auction. This box right here, everything in it, $275. There's actually, ooh, another cold foil. Now we have 2 cold foils. So let's see here. Herald of Erudition, Dread Scythe, Invert Existence, Tome of Divinity, Gallantry Gold, and an Ironhide Helm, cold foils, and this autographed Sam Yang Rainbow Foil Majestic. 100% of the proceeds of the auction will be going to Mark Jenkins' family. We're at $275. Push it up. As they say in the crypto world, pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Is it pamp? Pamp it. Pamp it. Hey, what's up, Saint? Hey, it's not too late. It's not too late to bid this thing up, man. We're just bidding it up. We're at 280. You can get whatever's on the table for 280 right now. Do I hear 285? More spice coming. It's a live auction. 280. Who was that? James Chang. James Chang, thank you, sir. We're at 280. Ooh, 300. Who was that? That was Saint. 300. All right. Saint wants that that Sam Yang signature. That's on a foil Remorseless there. It's pretty sick. Ooh, nice Illuminate too. Okay. All right. I don't know. We're gonna find something cool in this box. We're going to find like a library in here to go with that common cold foil that came out. Nourishing Emptiness. Nice. Nice. Kind of cracking on that playmat just now. Adding to the spice pile. We are at 300. Anybody want to go above 300? Out muscle. $300, folks. Anybody want to add to the spice pile? You can add to the spice pile too if you don't want to spend money, but you feel like contributing a little something for my man Mark Jenkins. Feel free if you do. Just say so in the comments there. I will take note of that. We had some amazing viewers last night giving away all kinds of great stuff to a couple of other viewers that decided to go for some. Oh, is this cold foil? It is. Another one. Okay. Ironhide Legs, folks. Another cold foil. Okay, so now we've got 3 cold foils. 3 cold foils and a rainbow foil Remorseless signed by Sam Yang. And a whole bunch of other Majestics. One of those cold foils was not actually from the box. I just added that to the spice pile before we started cracking. But yeah, solid Merc. I added one on top. I wanted to make sure there was good level of spice in here. So we are at $300. You want to own this box? All you got to do is say a number higher than 300 in chat, and it will be yours. Well, unless somebody outbids you too. Right now, Saint is at the top at $300. I appreciate you, Saint. Thank you for coming out and supporting my man Mark Jenkins. 100% of the proceeds will be going to Mark Jenkins' family. You're helping contribute to probably just expenses related to the passing of Mark. It's all going to Mark's family. Hey, a cold foil husk. Hey. All right. All of a sudden, there's a cold foil husk. Cold foil husk. That would be a legendary, folks. Yes, indeed. There's a cold foil legendary. You can't see it, but it's here. It has been added to the spice pile. We are at $300. So who wants to, who wants to pump it up? Let's go. Ooh, nice. I'm pumping it up over here. I'm just cracking packs. Luminaris. All right. Do I hear 325? Somebody give me 325. Nope, I got a 320. Shin says 320. Okay. We are at 320. Courageous Steel Hand. We've got 5 more packs left. Oops. We're at 320. Do I hear 340? How about 340? Anybody want to beat Shin? There's all kinds of spice over here. Those Sam Yang autographs are incredibly hard to get. Battlefield Blitz, Ironhide Plate. By hard to get, I mean time-consuming to get. Minnowism. Gotta send cards halfway around the world. There's a carry-on husk. We're at 320. Does anybody want to go? 340. Just this one box. I might do another box after this, but I'm ripping this one box and all this spice. It's all going together to somebody for 320. Unless they bid it up a little higher, huh? You know. Writhing Beast Hulk. 3 packs left. Still looking for that library. 320. Contents of the box. All the spice you see. Plus a carry-on husk. Courtesy of Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. All right. Lunar Tide Plunderer. The Tremor. Ugh. Tremor fell right into the spice pile. Prismatic Shield. Time Skippers. 340. Do I hear 340? We're at 320. We got one last pack. 320. Going once. I'll review the spice pile before we yell sold. Hey, Brian says 333. Out muscle. Howl from Beyond. What's up, Brian? Thanks for coming in, buddy. $333. Ooh, nice last pack magic. The second Tome of Divinity from the box. Gorgeous. Okay. Alright, so let's do a quick review of all the spice that somebody's going to get. Right now we're at $333 here, folks. Okay, so we've got a cold foil carry-on husk. You can't see it, it's invisible, but it's here. Courtesy of me scrolling up. Charlie. Courtesy of Charlie. Alright. Charlie, thank you very much for donating a carry-on husk to the pile of spice. If anybody else wants to donate to the pile of spice before we end this video, now's a good time. Look at this thing. That right there is a rainbow foil, Remorseless, autographed by Sam Yang. That is a first edition rainbow foil, Crucible of War, Sam Yang autographed. And then we've got 3 common cold foils from Monarch, 2 of which came out of the box, 1 of which I'm donating. And then we had all the other spice from the box. Pretty good stuff. We're at $333. Anybody else want to, Merc on this, or are we going to stay at 333? 333 going once. 333 going twice. All proceeds, 100% of the proceeds going to Mark Jenkins' family. $333. Going 3 times. I'm going to give it 15 seconds. 15 seconds, we're going to call it sold. Ooh. I see a 369.69. Giggity. That's 2 giggities. 369.69, folks. There's quite a lot of spice here, I mean, like a carry-on husk. It's invisible, but it's here. You just can't see it. 369.69 going once. 369 going twice. There's 3 cold foils. There's a Sam Yang autograph card. You've got a rainbow foil tome in there. You got a Dread Scythe and a Luminaris. This was actually a really sick box, except for the part where both gold foils were just commons. But yeah, the third one, that makes it really nice. I see a 400. Shin says 400. All right, we are at 400, folks. All right, so we feeling it? Is that good? Is that a good number? 400? 400 going once to Shin. Pile of spice here. That $400, that's going to put us, by golly, we'll be over $3,500. We'll be over $3,500. That's pretty awesome, you guys. $400. Going once. Shin says if he loses, he's going to add another common cold foil, the hooves of the Shadow Beast. If he loses, so somebody's got to outbid him. 400 going once. There's another one up here. There's a carry-on husk you can't see. There's a hooves of the Shadow Beast as well. 400 going twice. Yeah, that Sam Yang card is sick. I'm gonna miss having this. I wanted to hold on to this forever. It's my only not bauble that I have that's signed by Sam Yang. But I figured this was for a good cause. And these are pretty tough to come by, so yeah. Good stuff. All right, 400. $400. Going once. $400. Going twice. See if I got any other fun stuff around here. 400? I think 400 is going to be it, folks. You got 15 seconds. Tell me otherwise. $400. We are at $400 for Shin. In 15 seconds, we will say Shin is the winner. And then Shin will give himself a set of hooves. Cold foil hooves. He'll just give them to himself. It's fine. All right. Has it been 15 seconds? We're pretty close. All right. Going twice. And sold to my man Shin for $400. The contents of this Monarch box all of the spicy stuff on the table. All of these beautiful Majestics. Couple of nice short printed equipment there. Luminaris and the Dread Scythe. And this lovely autographed first edition rainbow foil Majestic Remorseless. Shin, thank you very much, sir. You are a stand-up human. You know, I think I met you in person the same day I met Mark in person the first time. And, that was a great day. It was a lot of fun. It's one of those days that I'll remember for the rest of my life. You know, that was the day that Tales of Aria premiered, and we were all there, all bellied up to the tables, all getting ready to crack those packs. Great times. But yeah. Thank you all for being a part of this. I am going to make sure that every single dollar of this gets to Mark Jenkins' family. They will know that Mark was somebody that positively affected the lives of people around him and made us want to do something like this. You know, he was a good dude, and he deserves to be honored. So, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being a part. I appreciate all of you. Take care. We'll be back again. Have a good evening.